Assalamu alaikum. This is Qasim Said from Al Mahdi Schools. Today we will start with part 2 of the lesson Algebraic Expressions. Objectives. At the end of this video, you will be able to add and subtract polynomials, multiply two or more polynomials. Materials. Before we start, please prepare a paper, a pencil, a calculator, and your textbook. Remember from the last period that a monomial is a number or a variable or a product of numbers and variables. Similar monomials having the same variables and the same degree of each variable. Polynomials. A polynomial is the one monomial or the sum of several unlike monomials. Adding and subtracting monomials. To add or subtract monomials, the monomials must be similar. Sum of two similar monomials. Add the two monomials 5x squared and 3x squared. First of all, the two monomials are similar since they have the same literal part x squared. They only differ by their coefficients. How to add two similar monomials? We just add their coefficients. 5x squared plus 3x squared, we add 5 to 3 to get 8. We keep the same literal part without any change. The result of addition of two similar monomials is another monomial. So we can say that the expression 5x squared plus 3x squared is reducible. Sum of two unlike monomials. How to subtract or add two unlike monomials. Example. Subtract the two monomials 4x and 6xy. Clearly, the two monomials are not similar. The literal part of the two monomials is different. 4x minus 6xy gives no new result. This is the final result. So we say that this binomial is irreducible since the two monomials are not similar. As a conclusion, the addition or subtraction of two unlike monomials gives a binomial. Adding and subtracting polynomials. Sum of two polynomials. Example. Given the two polynomials a equal 3x squared minus 7x plus 2 and b equal 4x squared plus 5x minus 6. Find a plus b. Solution. First of all, we write the expression, we write a inside parentheses and we write b inside parentheses. Second step, we remove the parentheses. Since outside we have a positive sign, we just remove the parentheses without any change in the signs. Step 3, we arrange the similar monomials. We put the similar monomials together. Since we have addition or subtraction, we can arrange the monomials in the way we want. Step 4, we reduce the similar monomials. Each two similar monomials can be added or subtracted. 3x squared plus 4x squared gives 7x squared. Negative 7x plus 5x gives negative 2x. Plus 2 negative 6 gives negative 4. We add and subtract in the same way that we add or subtract any two decimals. We just add or subtract similar monomials and keep the literal part the same. Given the two polynomials, p equal ab squared minus 4ab plus 7 and q equal 2ab squared minus 3ab plus 5. Find the difference of the two polynomials p and q. Solution. P minus q equal ab squared minus 4ab plus 7 written inside parentheses minus 2ab squared minus 3ab plus 5 also written inside parentheses. In the second step, to remove the parentheses, we should be aware that outside the parentheses we have a negative sign. So when we remove the parentheses, we need to change the sign of every term inside the parentheses. negative sign should be positive and the positive sign should become negative. In the third step, we arrange similar terms together. In the third step, we do the addition and subtraction. We reduce. AB squared minus 2AB squared becomes minus AB squared. Negative 4AB plus 3AB becomes negative AB. Plus 7 minus 5 becomes plus 2. Application. Find the sum and the difference of the two polynomials p and q. P equal 4y squared plus 3y minus 1 and q equal 5y squared minus y. Please pause the video and do it by yourself on a draft paper. After you finish, please check the solution. For the sum, p plus q equal 4y squared plus 3y minus 1 plus 5y squared minus y, as we said before, written inside parentheses. Step 2, we just remove the parentheses since we have a positive sign. Step 3, we arrange similar monomials together, y squared beside y squared, y beside y, and numbers beside numbers. Step 3, we add and subtract similar monomials, we reduce. We get the final answer 9y squared plus 2y minus 1, which is a trinomial. Difference. P minus q equal 4y squared plus 3y minus 1 minus 5y squared minus y. Both are written inside parentheses. Here we have a negative sign. We should change the sign of the terms inside the parentheses. 5y squared becomes negative 5y squared, and negative y becomes positive y. In the second step, we arrange similar terms together, similar monomials. In the third step, we reduce to get a trinomial. Multiplying polynomials. How to multiply two monomials? To multiply two monomials, we must multiply their coefficient and add the degrees of the same variables. Example, multiply the two monomials in the following cases. 1. 6x cubed and 2x squared. 2. 5x and negative 3y. Before we start solving the two applications, please note that a to the power m times a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. The product of two powers having the same base is a new power with the same base. The exponent is the sum of the two exponents. 6x cubed times 2x squared. We start with multiplying coefficients. 6 times 2 is equal 12. Then we multiply the variables. X to the power 3 times x to the power 2, same base x. We add the exponents. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5x times negative 3y. First we multiply coefficients. 5 times negative 3 equals negative 15. X times y equals xy. Multiplying polynomials. Multiplication of a monomial by a polynomial. To multiply a monomial by a polynomial, we can use distributive property. Multiply the monomial by each term in the polynomial. Distributive property states that if we have a number k multiplied with the parentheses a plus b, we multiply k by a plus k times b. So k times a plus b equals ka plus kb. Example, multiply the monomial 2x by the monomial 4x minus 5. 2x times 4x minus 5, if we apply the distributive property, we multiply 2x by 4x first, then we multiply 2x by 5. 2x times 4x plus 2x times negative 5. So we get 8x squared minus 10x. This polynomial is irreducible, we have no similar monomials. Multiplication of two polynomials. To multiply two polynomials, we can use the distributive property. Multiply each term in one polynomial by each term in the other polynomial. Distributive property states that a plus b times c plus d equals ac plus ad plus bc plus bd. If you notice that a is multiplied by c, then it is multiplied by d, then b is multiplied by c, then b is multiplied by d. We will apply it to the multiplication of polynomials. Example. Multiply the two polynomials x plus 2 and x plus 5. First of all, we multiply x by x, then x by 5, then 2 by x, then 2 by 5. We get x times x plus x times 5 plus 2 times x plus 2 times 5 by using the distributive property. In the second step, we just multiply the monomials together. We get x squared plus 5x plus 2x plus 10. Here we note that 5x and 2x are two similar monomials, so they can be added. The final answer is x squared plus 7x plus 10, which is a trinomial. Application: find the product of each. Please pause the video and do it by yourself on a draft paper. Solution: negative 3m squared n multiplied by 7mn cubed. Start with multiplying coefficient. We get negative 21. Now we multiply m squared times m to get m cubed. Then we multiply n times n cubed to get n to the power 4. Multiply a monomial 1 over 5x by a polynomial negative 2x plus 10. We start with multiplying the monomial with the first term, 1 over 5x times negative 2x. Then we multiply 1 over 5x times 10. We get negative 2 over 5x squared plus 10 over 5x. 10 over 5 can be reduced, so we get negative 2 over 5x squared plus 2x. 3ab plus 2a multiplied by 5b minus 1. A polynomial is multiplied by another polynomial. We multiply each term of the first with each term with the second. 3ab by 5b, then 3ab by negative 1, 2a times 5b, then 2a by negative 1. Now we make the multiplication. We get the result 5ab squared minus 3ab plus 10ab minus 2a. Here we get two similar monomials, negative 3ab plus 10ab. They have different signs, so we subtract. The final answer after being reduced is 15ab squared plus 7ab minus 2a. Assignment: please review from the textbook the pages. Homework from the textbook: please do the following exercises on your copybook. Summary: please read the summary carefully. Thank you.